开始。Okay, today we're talking about a paragraph, which is in 2005, and in 2005, they predict that H5N1 avian flu strain will be a next endemic. They suggest that it is important that the vaccination rate to be high to predict to prevent that flu, and they take an experiment using the computer model to predict the flu strain might be spread speed and after the experiment, it is fast. The flu spreads very fast, and another predict that when an infected the contactor, the people which contact the infected begin target victims, and 90% of people are safe. Only 2% of people get infected. So and one more experiment is that when the vaccinating rate is high, the lower produce rate will be the lower flu produce rate. And in fact, after the computer model experiment, it is not really a good experiment, because in a big city, a lot of people just walking around, and it is not easy to trace their life. Yeah, and in fact, the experiment is not really good.
Okay, today we are going to talk about the paragraph about avian flu. But I think this paragraph is mainly talk about the reproductive number. And they use the avian flu to say that the person this virus can pass person to person. And they think that the third of people will get this disease, and 1% will be die without the vaccine and antiviral medical. And in the middle of the paragraph, they say that Longini use the computer to count that reproductive number. It said if the virus on the zero are zero, 1 point, if R0 is 1.4, and it only happened in local, and if it is 2.4, this will be uncontrollable. But in the last of paragraph, let's told that avian flu is less than 1.4, so not to be concerned. Okay, I I had know that R0. I have know that R0 where is the one people get it and he will infect to another, how many people it will infect to another. But today I saw that I know that the数据 the number, how big, how small will cause the things. Like if you less than 1 and the virus will be smaller and won't be alive. And if the number is 1, it will only happen in local. But I never saw that if it is over 2, it will be uncontrollable.